TheOdd1sOut Omega is back with another reaction video for you today. So today I'll be reacting to Odd1sOut junk food. I think I've reacted to a video like this before, though it's been a while. But anyways, I'll make sure to link the original video and Odd1sOut channel down in the description below. Without further ado, let's begin. Darn it.
Today's video was sponsored by carrots.
Carrots.
Actually, alright if you put other stuff on us.
That depends on what you put on it.
Health nuts, more like health kernels.
Wait,
they would
what?
never buy unhealthy snacks, but they wouldn't force me and my siblings to go outside and play because it was always burning hot.
What
and
the
we just
heck?
lick the melted candy off the sidewalk
Seriously?
anyways. They would never buy sugary cereal. The most sugary cereal my parents got was Honey Nut Cheerios. But
Really?
my mom would mix the Honey Nut Cheerios with
Wait,
regular
why is
ones to
milk
make it
tank
more
on the
healthy or
carton?
something. So I would start every day spending 15 minutes picking out the regular Cheerios from the cereal bowl. That's right, my parents didn't buy us Cable, Cocoa Puffs, or candy.
Wow, that's
My
harsh.
life sucked. We were allowed to eat sugary cereal for one day out of the year, and that was on Christmas morning. It's a fun
Seriously?
tradition, and we still do it to this day. As a kid, I would always get jealous when my friends would pull out their Lunchables and tell me how much their family ate out and all the sugary cereals they
That's
would eat.
harsh.
Meanwhile, I had a PB&J sandwich on wheat bread with the crust still on, but it's okay because I like the crust. But now looking back, I'm just so grateful that my mom cared enough about my health to instill these healthy eating habits into me at a young
That's
age.
good.
I mean, I don't follow them anymore because I live on my own and I don't know how to cook and bagel bites taste so darn good, but I'm still thankful my mom taught me what I should
what?
be doing. Now, if there's any parents watching this going, I like the way this James's mom character thinks, good. I would recommend to all parents that you should be teaching your kids healthy eating habits as soon as possible.
That is
I definitely
true.
didn't appreciate it at the time, but now that I'm older and wiser, I'm thankful that I like the taste of wheat bread.
What the
My parents
heck?
had a saying, the whiter the bread, the sooner you're dead. They would always get
That's
wheat bread.
kinda scary
Even for hot
when
dog
you
and
think
hamburger
about it.
buns, they got wheat. Some of you might have had to use sandwich bread as hot dog buns. You're poor, I get it, but at least you didn't have to use wheat bread. However, now that I live on my own, I still get the wheat bread because I don't want to die young. I still have YouTube videos to make. Some
Right.
things never change, I guess. Except I do get the white hot dog buns. The wheat ones are still gross. When I was
Ew.
a very little kid, my dad's work was throwing a barbecue get-together thing, and I got to eat as many hot dogs on white bread as I could handle. But the best part of it all was I got to wash it down with soda. Listen, I was very sugar deprived
Ew.
back home. I had to catch up
If
on all the
Chris was
sugar I was
watching this,
missing
he'd
out
probably
on.
be
I don't
puking
remember
right
what the
now.
soda was exactly, but let's just say for the sake of this story, it was an original bottle of Coke from the 1800s. It might as well have had cocaine because I was addicted to all the white powdery stuff they added into that drink. Pretty soon, my tummy started to get the rumblies, and I had no idea what was
getting
causing
the
it.
rumblies,
So I
especially
told
when
my
you eat
dad,
that much food
"Dad,
and
my
soda.
tummy hurts. And he said, it's probably because you're dehydrated. Here, have some
No,
soda."
bad
And I
idea.
still respected
Bad
my dad at that
idea.
age and thought he knew what he was talking about, so I drank more soda. And
This
then
one
I
did
threw
well.
up, and my dad said, we should leave. I mentioned this
it.
next story in my first book, available in bookstores near you. Be on the lookout for book number 2, coming out at the end of March. But one
Dang.
time my mom bought a giant 3-pound bag of Skittles. I forgot what she bought them for, but they definitely weren't for us. She locked them away in a closet because she knew what us kids would do if we got our grubby little hands on the Skittles. This wasn't the
Seriously?
first time my mom had to hide candy from us. But this time, she forgot to lock the closet, leaving the
How
Skittles
the heck do
unprotected.
you forget to
And
lock
me and my
that?
older brother ate the entire thing. And we would have gotten away with it, but then something came up.
You puked.
Puke. I threw up on the family room carpet. My mom saw how rainbow the throw up was and immediately put 2 and 2 together and knew that we had gotten into our Skittles. The funny part of this story is that my older brother got punished, but I didn't. Because
What?
according to my mom, I had already suffered enough. And that's why
I
that
don't
story
think
is
you
in the chapter
suffered
titled
enough at all.
Perks of Being the Younger Brother. Anyways, don't eat so much candy that you throw up. Okay, I'm going to be talking about
What the
M&Ms
heck?
for a while, so to make it go faster, instead of saying M&Ms, I'm just going to say In one of my older
Seriously?
videos, I said that my favorite candy bar was and every time I would tell people that, they would always say, that's not a candy bar. just can't do this anymore. But then something
Right.
interesting happened. A year after that video was posted, actually released a bar version of their candy. So now I can absolutely say that is my favorite candy bar and not get any weird looks.
What the
Someone
heck?
at the marketing team sent me a box of
Huh?
candy bars, and I think they wanted me to promote it, but because I said that are my favorite candy bar, whenever I go to a convention, sometimes you guys bring me candy, which is very thoughtful, but you know, I like other things too, like Oreos and Twix and money. You know, I'm just saying you don't have to bring me all the time. When I was visiting
That is
London,
true.
I went to the
Wait,
store
why
with my
did I
friends
see
Adam and
Pikachu
Mads.
back there?
And if you don't know about the London store, it's 4 stories tall, 35,000 square feet, and according to Wikipedia, the largest sweet store in the world.
Seriously?
So it was kind of big. Once I stepped inside, my first thought was, okay, this is too much. It was like the candy
What
forest
the
scene in
heck?
Willy Wonka, except it was all chocolate and expensive. In one part of
Seriously?
the store, you could make your own custom mms with a picture and 2 phrases. So for the picture, I Googled my cartoon self, held up my phone to the camera, and it bloody worked, mate. And for the phrases,
Oh,
naturally
wow.
we wanted to write something that was meaningful, so we wrote Mad Stinks and Adam Smells. But the employee didn't allow us to write that because it was too negative and went against the brand. So
Yeah.
knowing we were not allowed to roast each other, the next phrases we decided to print was Get Mads and something else YT. It wasn't creative, but without being able to make fun of each other, we didn't have a lot to work with.
Really?
But those phrases weren't allowed either because they were the names of some YouTubers, so they got flagged by the system and they told us, you'll need permission from the YouTuber even though you're both right here. Listen, boys, I'm just a employee. I don't want to get sued. On one hand, I'm glad that has a system in place to prevent people from stealing. But on the other hand, it's just mms. What do you think we're
Seriously?
going to do with them? So after 2 failed attempts at getting the phrase we wanted, we settled on getting Adam and Mads. At least I still got my cannonball guy printed,
Seriously?
even though technically this image is copyrighted, so you'll be hearing from my lawyers soon. One of the disadvantages of being a YouTuber is the lack of benefits. We don't even have dental. And with all the junk food I'm eating and the flossing I'm not doing, I should probably see one. Can I confess something? I didn't know dentists were optional. I thought they summoned you to their offices like
That
jury
is
duty.
scary.
That's what it felt like when I was
That's
a kid.
even more
I've never
scary.
gotten a cavity though. At least not one that I know of. So at least I'm doing something right. Now comes the part of the
Right.
video where I give you advice on eating healthy. But I'm still working on that myself. And when I don't know what to eat, I can't help but biting down on a delicious carrot.
Nice.
Carrots are the most popular vegetable in the world, having been nominated
Make
as
sure
the
you eat your
best orange
vegetables,
thing
kids.
ever. Use code ODD1 next time you purchase a carrot to get 5,000 free carrot points and a bunch of weird looks at the grocery store.
Yeah,
Give your
you're
body
definitely gonna
the
be
fuel it
getting
needs.
some
You wouldn't
looks.
pour soda in a car engine and
No.
expect it to run. Of course, that's not really the best metaphor to use because you also wouldn't pour water into a car and expect it to run. I guess
Nope.
everyone drink gasoline because
Ew.
cars and people are the same. But
No.
the point is, you've only got one body, so you should take care of it. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the first video of 2020. Did any of you eat sugary cereals as a kid? Cool, me neither. I want to
Really?
get sappy for a second and thank everyone for supporting me. It's crazy how far
That is
we've
some
come in
good-
like, has it been
hard
6
work.
years? Many of you have noticed some Odd Ones Out merch popping up at Hot Topic, GameStop, Box Lunch, and Target. And
Oh,
all of this has
wow.
happened because of your support, and it really means the world to me. I want to give a big shout out to my amazing team who worked on this video.
Oh,
All
dang,
of their
they even
socials
got
are
a
in the
mod
description.
of
I
it
wouldn't have
on
been able to finish
Minecraft.
this video
That's
without
pretty
you.
cool.
I'll see you cheeky blokes at VidCon London in February, and maybe I'll try some jammy Dodgers while I'm there. And one
Jammy
last
what?
sugary sweet message before I go. Next time you go to the store to buy some junk food, remember to wear your seatbelt.
What? Okay, that last part was a little strange, but it is good information though. But anyways, if you guys like the video and want to see it for yourself without any reactions to it, I'll make sure to link his channel and the original video down in the description below. And as always, make sure you leave a like, smash that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and choose what kind of video you want to see next. And make sure you choose the character you want to see in the video. And can we try to get some requests for General? He is part of this team, so try to do him a favor, guys. But anyways, this is E123 Omega signing off. See you guys next time. Later.